first time, just going back through the archives with Mr. Taylor. He's got a great memory of rugby here at the school, and the first time that we can kind of remember, for probably over a decade or so, that we've had an under-12 team in Section 1. The rugby was of a really, really high standard, and we had a group of boys at the start of the season that came from a variety of rugby experiences up to that point, and they were really, really challenged in that section. But I suppose the one message I'd probably give and pat on the back to our boys, and probably like to really highlight it for all of our teams going forward, it was the culture of this group of boys. Every single training, 21, bang. Always. Always on time. Normally I would like them to have started their warm-ups, but they were often play fighting, but that's okay. They were still there ready to go. Right through to the end of the season, are absolutely always everyone there. Game time, on time, ready to go. So the culture was absolutely superb. Absolutely fantastic group of parents that supported our boys. Really, really, it's just so pleasing for me to see from a coaching point of view. And boys, you're really lucky to have such supportive parents to make sure that you were where you needed to be, especially with me changing practice days from a week-to-week basis. So, yeah, I appreciate your support with that. The boys are due to head down to Queenstown at the end of this term to play the Junior Rugby Festival, which involves schools from throughout the country and also Australia and South Africa have got schools going this year. So that'll be a real challenge for them also. Moving forward, of our 21 boys, 6 boys were under 11 that played in the grade in the under 12 grade, and they just worked really, really hard all year as well. In terms of awards, I came up with who I thought should have got the awards. But one thing we worked really hard on this year was the boys understanding what's really important in rugby. And so I asked the boys to vote on their Player of the Year awards. And the boys got picked the different players. And we were nearly right, but we were very close. So I went with the player selections this year in terms of the awards. So, actually, before the other two really important, Riley thanked, we're really, really lucky this year to have a full team set of jerseys sponsored, so big thanks to Seth from Black Horse Mazda, and also Melly, who arranged for the boys to have warm-up jackets. I think one of the boys are wearing one there. So we turned up, we looked like a team, and they played like a team. That was from Adams and Curry, so the boys are really, really lucky there. Other person I just wanted to mention, Mitch, you stand up. I'm going to embarrass you. And Mitch's dad, is your dad here tonight, mate?
Yeah. Camera 2.
Mate, big, like every single game, we were lucky. Our games were videoed, so we were able to, me being the rugby head that I am, would sit there and I coded the game and we'd do tackle counts and all that sort of stuff. Got problems, I know, but that's all right. It's good to have those ones. And that footage was invaluable in moving forward. Mitch would then, I think, it was you, Mitch, on a Sunday, put together a highlights package with music, and it was just a really neat way to review. Mitch also did the first 15 videoing and put highlights packages for them, and I believe on Saturday at the under 14 game as well, and putting together an edited. So these highlights packages don't just take a few minutes, there's a lot of work into that. That's just really good selfless acts that we really love to see, and it builds culture in the school and culture in our rugby. So Mitch, I just want to give you a